Hello everybody, this is Hybrid, and yeah, I'm bringing you a review of EXO Manowar issue number 2. And I just want to say, I kept on mispronouncing the protagonist's name. His name's, it's pronounced Eric, but I was saying Arik, so sorry about that. I'm just going to call him Eric from now on. And we go to the first page, a little sexy time, Eric and his wife back home. And then we go to nowadays, and he's still a prisoner, whatnot, a little defiant still. Basically, they have to, well, they're slaves, so they're doing a lot of labor for what they think is plants and whatnot. But there's that, and you can see the background, a nice, actually really kind of beautiful artwork for the background, the stars and whatnot. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it's kind of funny because these are people from like the ancient civilization times. So seeing sprinklers, I guess you could say, it like kind of flips it out. It's like rain without sky. What power do these creatures wield? So there's that. And then I think it's Arik. Yeah, Arik. He takes what appears to be like a plant, but he's hungry, obviously, and he eats it. And when he eats it, he gets hit with a kind of energy stick. Those veggies or whatever, they're actually eggs. Essentially, with that being said, he buries, or one of the spider aliens buries the egg back into the ground, saying like, sleep again and grow, cherish, and then chops off Eric's hand. So I guess that sucks. And yeah, so then they return him to his cell, and he wraps his hand and just kind of falls asleep. Now we go to years later, and you can see, he has like a beard and a mustache now, still has no left hand, and, it's just, they're slaves. So they're doing work, and they're talking about, how it's kind of stupid that the animals seemingly worship crops. Then they make a plan to attack tonight, basically. So they get a map, and basically with that map, they're like, all right, we need to go this way to get their weapons, and they're basically, making a strategy. So they get a bunch of other people, because it's not just Visigoths here. We have people from Ghana, China, Mayapan. So, there's a lot of culture going on. Now we go back to the spaceship, and I guess it's time for them to wake up. Eric's not waking up, but it's just a facade, because he gets up, stabs one of the spider aliens, then someone else gets a bow and arrow, and shoots another spider alien right in the head. Then they take their weapons, they unlock everybody, and they go on their way to kill basically as many spider aliens as they can, while trying to get to the weapons area, or at least the weapons area that the Manowar armor's in. Yeah, so they cut off a few spider aliens' heads, and then finally they reach where the Manowar armor is kept, essentially. But right outside it, they're stopped by a bunch of spider aliens. They just destroy them. A few of their Visigoths died, but enough of them are alive, I guess, to continue on. And I guess what appears, I don't know what his title is exactly. It's equivalent to like a high priest. So since they seemingly worship this armor, and basically, the Manowar armor goes on Eric, and at the same time, another spider alien kind of commander is coming through. He's going in, and basically, it goes on Eric, but then when that happens, he seemingly dies. But then you have the spider aliens come into the room, I guess, to kill them all, but they get shot by some green laser, and no one knows where it's from until they look back. And in the words of like the high priest, he's like, no, it's not possible. Turns out it's Eric with the Manowar armor. I guess it chose him. Still has no hand though, which I kind of found odd because the cover had him with the hand. Who knows, maybe they'll find a good way to incorporate that throughout the story. So with that being said, I'll get on to my scoring part now. Alright, so for my scoring, I give art a 4.5. Big props actually to the whole background with the stars and basically other things involving space, and also the artwork, like coloring, not just the penciling. Then plot 4, writing 4, characters 4, enjoyment though, 8.5. I did like this issue. I didn't enjoy it as much as the first issue, except for I think we're finally starting to get some really good development in Eric more, because the first issue you just see him as, you know, this kind of arrogant, I guess you could say, but also, you know, doesn't pay attention to anybody, does what he wants type of warrior. And now we see him more as kind of a strategic, you know, thinker. So I like that, and I'm looking forward to issue number 3. I think comes out this upcoming week. This is Hybrid. Please subscribe up above if you want more comic book videos. Like the video if you liked it, and comment below on what you think about the series. And besides that, I give this overall an 83%. So yeah, see you later.